Hey guys, I'm Kay, and this is usually my booktube, but today is Shadowhunters Aftershow for episode 8. Yeah, that's right, actually episode 8 this time. Sorry about the mistake last time. So, anyway, let's see. I'm starting with Becca's list again. Very good list this time for a very good episode. So let's start. First pro, the acting. I wasn't mad at any actors tonight. I wasn't even that mad at Camille, and I hate Camille. Oh my gosh, no, Camille, I don't like you. Yes, they got rid of Camille. I'm so happy about that right now. So happy. But anyway, so no more Camille. But anyway, the acting was fantastic. I liked Clary. I never liked Clary. Ever. No, this is the first time that I can say, go Clary. Okay. And Jace was good, and Simon was good, and Alec and Magnus were literally perfect. And I like the new actress, the new add-on. I like Lydia, I really do. Okay. Next, shirtless Alec. Now I must say we all love that scene. I've been watching it for a week. Alec scene. So much that I liked it better when I watched it earlier than in the actual episode. It was so perfect. Oh my gosh. I will not get over it. That entire Malik scene was so cute. With Magnus looking at Alec and then being like, oh, he's talking. I should probably listen instead of just staring at his chest. My heart is with you guys. So perfect. Izzy being super smart. Oh my gosh, I like the whole Izzy in a lab coat thing. It made me happy. I was like, I don't know where this came from because this isn't her in the books, but it's so cute. I like it. Good job. Can't get mad at the people who wrote this for that. That was adorable. I love her. She was being all small, and I was like, I'm liking this twist. It works for the actress. Okay, next thing, Clace. I actually felt for them when he was holding her back and she was crying and he was just like, it's okay. And then he just stopped her from shoveling and went to do it himself because she was just breaking down. And I was like, oh, they're so cute. I'm like, I'm happy they kiss now because they're adorable. I like it. Yeah. Oh yeah. It was good. Raphael was really good. That's on this list next. Raphael. He was fantastic. I really liked what he did with the whole taking over for Camille, because that happens in the books, of course. But then I was wondering how they're going to do it this time, because it already happened with the other books. It already happened, and we just were told it happened. And this time, it's like, oh, it's happening in front of us. Pretty fantastic, if I may say myself. And then Simon. Oh, Simon. Simon was great. His whole becoming a vampire and drinking blood, well, that came straight from the book. Straight from the book. And then his reaction to Clary and his running away, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what's going to happen? I want to know what happens to Vampire Simon, because I'm emotionally connected to Vampire Simon in the books, because I love vampires, and I love him, so I'm connected, so I want to know what happens to him. I'm excited for all the twists and turns, yay! Okay, Falcon story. No, I don't really know if I liked how he said it, because the way he did it in the book was really, really sweet, and this one, it was like, you're trying to break her heart, don't do that, and even she was like, I don't know how I feel about that. She said that. And so I don't know how I feel about the Falcon story, but Becca must have really liked it because she put it on her pros list. Now, another thing she said was the Forsaken fight, which I must say was pretty off the charts. I really liked watching. What's his name? I forgot his name. The guy used to be an old dude, but Hodge. I really liked watching him fight, and he was using the weapons that he uses in the books. So I was like, oh, that's sweet. And then Alec was helping him, and I'm like, go, Alec! And then he gets hit, and my friend, and Becca, she told me that she was like, oh, my baby, what happened? And I'm like, oh my gosh, love ya. I was like, oh my gosh, it was so awesome. And then it was just perfect, so. Yeah. And then, next, Malik, of course, she was talking about all the scenes while we were watching it because they were perfect in every way. When Alec first heard that Magnus was coming, he was like, Magnus, he's magical. I mean, he's really good with magic. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, Alec, you're so cute. You're so cute. He's so cute. Oh my gosh, he's getting so flustered. He's like, I saved it there. I saved it. I was like, we all know that, yeah, anyone could see there was something going on. Now, Lydia probably knew what was going on. She was probably like, yep, crushed on her luck. But she doesn't care about love anymore. So she probably didn't care when the person who's obviously not in love with her was like, will you marry me? Because, oh my gosh, that proposal, no. Talk about it later. It's in the list. Can't talk about it right now. Can't talk about it. And then Magnus, when he was trying to figure out why Alec, what he wasn't sure about Alec and like what Alec was thinking and if Alec really wanted to date Magnus, and he was being so cute, and he was just talking to Izzy about it like no big deal. Like Izzy was completely behind the trying to set them up, and that was so cute. And then Izzy was just like, well, my parents are trying to get him an arranged marriage, and Magnus' reaction was so perfect. He was just like, okay. I mean, okay. And I'm like, no, you guys are meant to be. Don't do that. And then, of course, the shirtless scene. That was an amazing Malik scene. And they were so cute together. And he made him follow his heart. And though that ended up not being what I think he should have done. Because his heart is saving the Institute, apparently, instead of being with Magnus. So he's asking Lydia to marry him. And I'm like, you're not even straight. Don't do that. Don't. You know, they're gonna make you have kids with her. And I don't think you wanna have that ever happen. So, don't. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh my gosh, that reminds me, since we're talking about Lydia and Magnus, I have to bring up when they talked about how Henry ran well and Magnus made the portal. I was like, reference. Got so excited. They had a reference to the infernal devices, which are way up here on my bookshelf. I love them. I was actually rereading them. Just barely, because they're fantastic. So, oh my gosh, I loved that reference. In my heart, so. Okay. So, Oh, then the other thing that she talked about was when Alec found out that his parents were Circle members and his reaction. So fantastic. He was just like... And I was like, oh, Alec, you didn't know. You didn't know. They kept that from you. And so was Lydia. She literally said, like, the exact same thing. So I was like, Lydia's like me in the series. Like, yeah, she's like fan stalking. Except for she says really mean things. Well, anyway. Now the cons. There's only one con for this entire episode, and it's the proposal. I am a Malik fan. I will die with Malik. I understand making differences to the storyline, I really do. But I am not ready to see him marry someone else. And I don't want to see it. So, he better change his mind, and then fall in love with Magnus and run away forever and go on that vacation they do in the 4th book. Because I cannot take the idea of him getting married to someone who is not Magnus. There's no good reasons for this to happen. I just can't take it. So please don't let it happen, okay? Okay. Good. Now, my pros list. So, I said they got rid of Camille. I'm pretty excited about that because, yep, no one likes Camille. Get rid of her now so we can not see her until maybe the 4th season. And I guess then it'll be okay because then I'll be with the storyline, but I still don't like Camille. At all. No. I wrote Simon again because I forgot that she wrote Simon and I love Simon. And then the entire episode, because the entire episode was fantastic. And I just had to say that. I am pretty impressed with this episode overall. And so I think at the moment this might be my favorite one. There was a lot more Malik scenes. There was a lot more cuteness. I liked all of the characters for once. I wasn't annoyed with anyone. Except for, of course, Camille, as always. But they got rid of her. So, yay! So, everything's great. And I just want to say that this is definitely my favorite episode so far. Tell me what you guys liked about this episode, because I probably missed something. Like, dislike. But please don't dislike. Please don't. And I will talk to you later. Probably not, because we don't know each other. Never mind. Bye!